Chris Brown's got some bad news as his tour nears. He has been denied bail in the UK after being arrested for allegedly assaulting a man back in 2023. The accusations surround a music producer by the name of Abe Dial at Tape nightclub in London. That same year, Dial filed a lawsuit against Breezy, alleging that Brown had inflicted severe and lasting injuries on him, beating him over the head with a bottle of tequila. Chris was also accused of ruthlessly stomping on Dial's head while he was on the ground, which resulted in him being knocked unconscious. Last week, Brown was taken into custody and charged with grievous bodily harm with intent before appearing in court on Friday. And to take bad news even worse, Chris Brown now knows that he will not be granted a bail before his next court date, which is the second week in June. The reason why that week is very important, Chris Brown's tour is also supposed to start in the UK the second week of June. The prosecution opposed bail for Brown, and that's where things will stand. They cited the extremely serious accusations presented against Breezy. This could obviously impact tour. If nothing else, Breezy is such a performer who moves around, uses his cardio, his physical attributes, and his incredible work ethic to move around the stage and perform at the highest level. First off, jail is just going to take from you, period. We're talking about somebody that's about to do stadiums. Who knows how this will impact the tour scheduling? And that's if Breezy is granted a bail when he has his next court date in June. Not looking great for some of them tour dates. I know a lot of fans are wondering, but that's just where we stand. Nothing can move until Breezy gets out. And then I do believe things are going to move. It's going to be them dates that you may have tickets for. I think he's going to push everything around. We'll see. We'll see where Breezy's at if he gets a bail in second week June. But it's just a waiting game. I hate that for him. Somebody that clearly had been in image repair mode for a while now. Got to kind of put that on pause. One of the last things Breezy did before he was locked up was show support to Tory Lanez and the potential of Tory getting a retrial. Well, Drake also was calling for Tory Lanez's freedom on social media. And on his Insta story, Drake shared a link to a petition that is asking California Governor Gavin Newsom to pardon Lanez less than 2 years into his 10-year sentence. Said, Tory's coming home soon. Time will tell. I did have a couple of Instagram attorneys reach out to me, and they're telling me that my belief that a retrial for Tory is imminent. They're telling me that maybe I jumped the gun a little bit, which y'all know I really never get advice on my reporting, right? I obviously talk to people and I'm always open, but the people that were telling me this were just people that was interested in the story, which I'm not mad at. I ain't tripping about, but they were just saying it's not gonna happen. I've been talking to a few people behind the scenes, supporters of my channel. They're saying it's not gonna happen. What say you? I think he will get a retrial. Let me know your thoughts. Drake, a huge platform, supporting Tory. Clearly he believes something. A lot of people believe something, but will the courts and a judge believe that same something and give Tory another shot at his freedom? Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Best of luck to Breezy, Lanez, and anybody victimized. All right, I'm out. It's Pharaoh's favorite time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA playoffs are intense, and my sponsor partners over at Underdog want to make that intensity worth your while. Underdog has released a new game that I am really feeling called Ladders, and I'll break it down to you. It's simple. You can win up to 100 times your money by selecting 3 to 5 players who you think will go off throughout a series. As a player hits a higher rung, your payout will jump up. It's simple as that. And when you sign up, all you got to do is use your boy promo code Ferro, F-E-R-R-O. You know I'm going to throw you a few dollars extra on your first deposit. Try Ladders out right now, only available on Underdog. Enjoy the Western Conference, Eastern Conference, and NBA Finals.